Okay, again, dear student. Okay, I am an English teacher. My name is Juan Carlos, and I am an English tutor for this encounter virtual environments.
Okay,
Okay. Again, my name is Juan Carlos. Okay, your tutor for speaking sessions. It's important that you keep of taking into account that at, at this moment we have to begin with this the first section, and the topic is introduce about yourself and others. It's okay, Santos?
okay,
Okay, very good. And let me say you that congratulations, because you are the only one student that have interest in this the first encounter. Okay, but it's necessary to begin with this topic, and let me know about you. For example, give me your brief introduction.
okay. My name is Santos David Santana. I am 30 years old. Uh, I am salesman. Uh, I am I am two children. Uh, I I like I like to play soccer. I like watch watch videos on YouTube, and I like the movies. It's all.
Okay, Santos. Very good, excellent brief introduction for at least the first time. Okay, about the topic, it's necessary to begin and to remember some keywords about the topic that it's so important to add in a brief introduction about you. Okay, for example, about me, I grew up in a small town named Santa Rosa, for example. I was born on October 26th in the year 1991. Another example for you. I'm 26 years old, and whatever situation that you want to add in your brief introduction. But your introduction that you have said, it's occasions, dear student. Okay, it's necessary to encourage this encounter, because I have again an interesting game, but you are the only one student at this moment in this encounter. However, to speak about the topic, the previous knowledge, for example, a through a slide presentation that you can read, and at the same time, you can interchange your opinions about the topic. Okay, it's necessary to explain about the keywords. For example, you can use in this topic, for example, introduction about yourself. Do you know what is the meaning about an introduction?
Do you repeat, please?
Okay, thank you. Don't worry. Do you know about what is the meaning of the introduction?
Yes, I I know I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
talk to me about, for example, the keywords that you have at while you are speaking with other persons to give a brief introduction about yourself. What is the meaning? Only one word about the introduction, synonym.
No, no, I don't understand.
Okay, don't worry, Mr. Santos. Okay, for example, what is an introduction? The word introduction about yourself. What do you think? What is the keywords to begin with it and brief introduction about yourself?
No, I don't understand. I don't.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, for example, an introduction, then the main expectations about you. For example, you have that you are 30 years. Is the age is so important in a brief introduction, for example. And the next one, what do you think? Another topic that you have add in an age 30 years old. You are 30 years old. Another one, the next step, give me another example that you have said in your introduction, the previous one that you have said me.
Mm, other introduction.
Okay, not really. You have said me that you are 30 years old. It's okay? 30
Yes,
years old. Okay, very good. This is the first step in an introduction that you
yes.
have said in your last previous introduction, because you have said me that you are 30 years old. For that reason, the age is the first one. Okay, another, the second, the next one,
Another.
the profession, for example.
And I was born in San Gil, Santander.
Okay, very good. Another one,
I was born and I currently live in Aguachica, Cesar.
okay. Another one,
Uh, I I have I have uh, a husband or
okay. About your wife,
a wife. Excuse me. Um,
because a
I
husband is a man.
say I wife
Okay,
my wife.
okay, okay. Your wife. Okay, about your family. Another step.
Uh, my intellects.
Okay,
Uh, I like I like watch TV, and I like play video games.
okay. Likes and
And
dislikes.
like
Okay, very good. Like interest about you.
and I am excuse me. I
Profession.
like I a profession. I am a salesman.
Okay, very good.
I like rock music.
Okay,
Uh, I like Pink Floyd.
okay,
Uh, Actually, pues, I my English is basic.
okay. About your English level. Very good. It's basic. Okay, don't worry.
Yes,
Okay, excellent. Brief introduction. It's okay, but it's necessary that you relax. Okay, very quiet where you are speaking, because when with another that you have face-to-face environments, or virtual environments, you have to be quiet, okay? Relax. To
Okay.
speak naturally, in naturally way.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Okay, it's okay. Your brief introduction. For example, let me to begin with the next part of this encounter. It's about, for example, common items to introduce yourself. Okay? If you want to write your points, you can do it if you want. But the the most important of these encounters is to strengthen your different skills about English. For example, writing, listening, reading, and the most important in this encounter is speaking. Is practice a lot about your speaking.
Okay.
Okay, for that reason it's necessary that you are, or you have to be very quiet, relax, naturally.
Okay.
Okay, continue with the exercise. Some common intents to introduce about yourself. For example, you can begin in your introduction with greetings. Do you know about greetings?
Good greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Okay, excellent, very good. Okay, the next one is, for example, what is your name?
My name is. Hello, teacher. My name is Santos.
Okay, very good. Hello is a greeting. And what is your name? Is the next one that you can express during introduction. Okay, the next one is age. I am 26 years old. How are how old are you?
Excuse me.
How old are you?
I am 30 years old.
Okay, very good. But it's necessary that you are more relaxing, very quiet. Okay, I am
Okay.
22 years old, dear friend. It's okay,
Okay.
naturally. Okay, for example, the next one is, where are you from?
I'm from San Hill.
Okay, very good. What do you do?
I'm fine.
Okay, what are you? Okay, speak me about your studies, about your jobs. If you are agree with your jobs, if you do you like your profession?
Uh, I am. Uh, I am conductores driving.
Okay, driver.
I am driver a car uh, all day, and I I visit the the stores, and I am salesman. Eh, es lo único que.
Okay, don't worry, very good. For example, I am a police officer. I like to be good with the other people. I have two others every day. I I wake up at 7 o'clock every day, but I get up after the ring or after the clock rings. But I wait for 10 minutes and sleeping. Okay, very good. Take a shower. I have my breakfast. I like to be in another profession because my profession is very hard, but I have chase in the future because I am studying a bachelor in English as a foreign language. Is whatever situations about you or about your job. Do you like or are you enjoying your job?
I would like to work another job.
Okay. Why?
Um, I don't I don't have more opportunities.
Okay. For economical reasons.
Um, and see, and yes,
Okay,
economic.
excellent. Excellent. Economic reasons. Okay. Mm, actually, or recent, what is your program that you have set?
What is my program?
Your academic program.
I am a student of LILE, em, licenciatura en inglés.
Okay, very good. The correct vocabulary to express your academic program is I am an I am a study. So I study bachelor in English as a foreign language. What semester, Mr. Santos?
I study, excuse me, you can write me?
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, chat.
Okay.
Open your chat. Bachelor in English as a foreign language is
Okay.
the correct pronunciation about your academic program. Okay, repeat after me. I study
I study
bachelor
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 in English
in English
as a foreign language.
as a foreign language.
Okay, excuse me. As a foreign
As a
foreign
foreign
foreign.
foreign
Okay, repeat again. Bachelor in English as a foreign language.
bachelor in English as a foreign language.
Okay, I've had a little mistake, but it's the correction. Okay, foreign.
Foreign. Okay.
Great, very good.
Bachelor
Is your
bachelor.
academic program? Okay,
I
excellent, Mister. What is your semester?
um two.
Okay, two semester. Okay, the second one.
The second one.
The second. In the
The second.
second semester
The second semester
of Bachelor in English
of a bachelor in English as a foreign language.
as a foreign language.
As a foreign language.
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 Okay, it's okay. Very good. Okay, very good. Continue with the exercises. Excuse me. About the topic for today. Do you remember what is the name of the topic for today? Do you remember what is the topic?
Um, introducing yourself and others.
Okay, very good. Introduce yourself and others.
Introduce yourself and others.
Okay, let me share with you.
Repeat me.
Okay, let me share the screen, my screen with you. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see the slide presentation? My screen?
Yes, I see. I can see.
Okay. Okay. Can you read?
What
Read.
is an what?
Okay. Again.
What is an introduction?
Okay. Continue.
It, it is a personal description or main details about yourself that create an impression of your personality.
Okay. Very good. What is an introduction? It's a personal description or main details about yourself that create an impression of your personality. Okay?
Okay.
Repeat again, please. More quickly.
What is an introduction? It is a personal description or main details about yourself that create an impression of your personality.
Okay, very good. You have a little mistake in your pronunciation about the words details. It's details,
Detail,
not details, not details.
details. Okay.
Okay, details about yourself
Details about yourself. Okay.
that create
That create
an impression
an impression
of your personality.
of your personality.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, the next one. Okay, examples. For example, can you read again, please, Mr. Santos?
Okay, examples. My name is Mary. I live in Japan.
I live.
I live.
Okay, continue.
I live in Japan.
Okay,
I speak Japanese.
okay, Japanese.
I have a son and two daughters.
Okay. How many children do you have?
I have two children.
Okay. Two. Is girl or boy?
Uh, one
This
girl
girl. Okay, this.
and
Okay, continue, please.
one girl and one kid boy.
Um. Okay, a boy.
A boy.
Okay, continue.
Okay, please. I am a homemaker.
Okay.
I do the dishes and do the laundry. I love cooking.
Do you like do you like to cook with your wife or alone? What do you prefer?
But do you prefer? I prefer. Repeat me.
What do you prefer? Cooking with another person or cooking alone? For example, another person with your wife. What do you
Uh,
prefer?
I prefer cooking my wife.
Okay, with your wife. Okay, very good. Continue reading, please.
I don't like to vacuum our home.
Okay.
My favorite season is winter.
Okay, excuse me. At this moment, where are you from? Excuse me.
San Gil, Santander. I'm from
Okay,
San Gil, Santander.
okay. At this moment, what is the weather like in San Gil, Santander?
Uh, the climate is to seems to Medellin. Uh,
Um, what is the weather? The weather is very hot, very cold, rainy
mm,
in San Gil,
uh,
Santander at this moment.
in San Gil, it's
Hot?
Uh, Not. It's like spring.
Spink. Okay,
Spring.
another word. Okay, don't worry, Mr. Santos. Okay, for example, in Tunja,
It's very cool.
in Tunja at this moment, Tunja, Boyacá, is very cold, very cold.
Okay.
But in spite of the weather is very cold, Tunja is an interesting city to visit. Do you know or have you ever visit to Tunja?
Not. I am. I am not.
Never,
I am.
never.
I have. I never. I have. I have not go go go.
Okay,
No.
okay. I recommend you that you should to travel, especially in Easter, because Tunja have difference. Tunja have different churches, and especially in Easter. I recommend you to visit here. Okay, but don't worry. I 2 years ago I traveled to San Gil. I think that San Gil is an interesting city too, like my city. But however, I don't like the weather because in Tunja is very cold, and in San Gil Santander is different. Okay, I don't like that weather, but
Okay.
it's okay. Continue with the reading, Mr. Santos, please.
Okay. I am not. Yeah.
Here,
I like to. I like to go skiing with my family.
okay,
My children are pretty good skiers.
okay, excellent. The next,
My name is Lagato. I live in Kenya. I'm 20 years old. I am a hairdresser.
very good.
My father is a farmer. I have a cousin. Her name is Chinjo. She's pretty.
Okay, step. Okay, with this column is about an introduction. Okay, please, Mr. Santos, chase these sentences according to life. For example, my name is Lagado. My name is Juan Carlos. What is your name?
Okay, my name is Santos. I live in Aguachica. I'm 30 years old. I am a salesman. My father is a driver. I have a cousin. I have I have I have a doctor. Her name
Okay,
is Isabel. She's very pretty.
okay, very good. So interesting introduction about you. Okay, with this column, continue please reading.
Kenya is famous for wild animals. I like to watch animals. My favorite animals are lions and elephants. I want a new car. I can drive a car.
Okay, very good. Okay, continue. Okay, the common items to introduce about yourself. Okay, excuse me. Items. Common items to introduce yourself. Greetings.
Hello.
Examples about greetings.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, name, age. from? What do you do? Studies and jobs, personality. Okay.
Excuse me. What do you do? Is meaning.
What is the
What
meaning?
What is the meaning? What do you do
Okay. What do you do? For example, at this moment,
at this
what
moment?
do you do? Do is a verb. What do you do? I'm reading, I'm speaking,
I
and other
learn.
examples.
I learn speaking.
Okay, very good. Is the meaning. What do you
Okay.
do?
Okay.
Okay, studies and jobs, personality, and share your skills or hobbies. What is your hobby?
My job is to travel. To travel.
Okay, travel a lot. Okay, personal likes and dislikes. I don't like at this where when you are in love, for example, in love. Have you ever cried in front of a girl,
Repeat me.
Mr. Santos? Okay.
Uh,
Have
I
you
don't have you.
ever cried front? Have
I
you ever
can.
cried? Okay, don't worry, don't worry. It's an example for you.
I like.
Personal likes and dislikes.
Like
For example, yes,
I like to draw. I like to paint.
print.
I like watch TV.
Okay, more example.
I
Okay,
I don't like to work.
okay, dislikes.
Uh, I don't
Okay,
like.
another. I don't like.
I don't like to sing. I don't like to
Oh, the
dance.
last one. Okay, why? Why? Tell me about that. Why not?
Uh, I very difficult. It's very difficult.
Okay. Okay, very good. Don't worry. Okay. Expectations. Expectation. For example, my expectations about this course. Expectation for this course is to practice a lot my speaking sections because my weakness is, for example, writing, speaking, listening. Or what is your expectation to improve your weakness? For example, what is your
Uh,
expectation about this course?
my expectations about this course is to be able
Yes.
learning English and to be able to listen and understand uh, my expectations are to learn generally.
Okay. My main expectation is to list the skills. For example, very good.
Okay.
Okay, at the end of your introduction is a farewell. For example, have a good time. Thank you, love. Have a good time again. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. It's farewell against apples. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very
For
good,
example,
Mr. Santos.
thank you.
Okay. Common items in conversations. Are you having a good time at this moment, Mr. Santos?
Yes, yes, I like it. I have a good time.
Okay, at this moment.
At this moment,
Okay, very good.
I
However, it's necessary. Okay, is clear my voice?
repeat me.
Can you listen me?
Se corta. Repeat me.
Okay, at this moment is okay?
Yes, yes. At this moment is okay.
Okay, continue with the another topic for today. Okay, excuse me. The next activity for this topic is to socialize the common vocabulary to use in an introduction about yourself. Okay, the common vocabulary. You can use an introduction, sentences. For example, in the following. Okay, let me share with you my screen again. It's an example, a dialogue. It's a dialogue.
Dialogue.
Can you see
Dialogue.
conversation?
Yeah, yes. I can see. I can see. Can
Okay, common items in conversations. Okay, for example, I am Susan and you are Chuck. Okay,
Okay.
hello, I'm Elizabeth Mandel.
Hi, my name is Charlie Chang, but please call me Chuck.
Nice to meet you. Chuck, you can call me Susan.
Okay, what's your last name again?
Butcher,
Where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia.
And what are you doing here?
Say
And
again.
what are you doing here? And what are you doing here? What are you doing? Yes.
Okay. And what are you doing here?
And what are you doing here?
Okay.
And what are
And
you doing here?
then again. More
And what are
quickly.
you doing here? And what are you doing here?
What are you doing
And,
here?
and what are you doing? What are you doing here?
Okay, very good. I'm attending an English conference. And how about you? Where are you from?
I'm from Singapore.
Are you attending the English conference too?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Well, nice meeting you, Chick.
Nice meeting you too, Susan.
Okay, very good. Is an example that in an introduction, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Lorena, excuse me, Mr. Santos. Lorena,
Yes.
Lorena.
Eh, Hola, profe, qué pena llegar tarde.
Okay, don't worry, Lorena. Welcome to the course in these virtual encounters. The topic for today, okay, do you have a camera?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, open better.
Sorry, teacher.
Open your camera, please.
Okay, teacher.
In
One
more
moment, please.
confidence.
Okay,
What do
teacher.
you
One moment.
think about me? about that, Mr. Santos.
Okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Excuse me, teacher.
Okay, don't worry. Welcome. Very good, Lorena. But the next encounter, it's mandatory to meet or to arrive on time. Don't forget that, okay?
Okay, teacher.
For example, 10 minutes before of each encounter, it's mandatory because 10 minutes are necessary before the encounter to mix with, for example, play your improve your screen, improve your wireless, and you have to meet with others in through the link that you have sent days before. It's necessary, it's mandatory your participation, and also you have take into account that. Okay, but don't worry. Excuse me, Mr. Santos, but it's necessary to talk about Mr. Santos. What is the topic for today?
And intro to introduce myself and others.
Okay, yes.
To
Yes.
introduce yourself and others. To introduce yourself and others.
Okay.
Okay, introduce yourself and others.
And
It's
others.
okay, Lorena.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, but it's necessary to know you. Give us a brief introduction about you.
Okay. My name is Diana Lorena Quintero Gordillo. I from I live in Tocancipá. I my from sorry. My age is 21 years old. Actually, I am teacher of primary school. My favorite sport is soccer. In my free time, good. Sorry. In my free time, in my free time, I see TV and movies. Movies, sorry.
Okay, very good.
And ready teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, do you have what is your academic program?
Okay. Is I am in the University UNAT
Okay,
in fourth um, level of licenciatura in English with language em, extranjera. Se me olvidó cómo es extranjera, profe, qué pena.
okay, don't worry, Lorena. Mr. Santos, do you remember how to introduce about your study? What is the
Yes,
name of
yes,
our academic program?
yes, teacher. I study bachelor in English as a foreign language.
Okay,
I study
excellent.
bachelor in English as a foreign language.
Okay, Lorena, can you repeat that again, please? Your
Okay,
academic program?
I study in foreign sorry teacher, foreign
O-
language.
Okay, don't worry. Your the correct pronunciation is I study bachelor in English as a foreign language. Again, please repeat again.
I study
Yes.
for English. I know, sorry teacher. Repeat.
Okay, Lorena, open your chat.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, Santos.
Yes.
Okay, entonces,
You have
I am
written
bachelor
on the chat.
in, okay, teacher, English as a foreign language.
As a foreign language. Excellent, dear
As a
Lorena.
foreign language.
Okay, very good. More naturally. More naturally. Okay, Mr. Santos, can you repeat again, please? More naturally?
More naturally, relax, quiet,
Excellent. Be quiet. Be quiet.
be quiet, be quiet.
Okay, repeat again. More naturally.
More
Mr.
naturally,
Santos.
more naturally, more naturally.
Yes. Okay.
Be
But
quiet, relax.
okay, repeat again. Bachelor in English as a foreign language. Is the correct pronunciation about your academic program? Okay, Lorena,
Yes, teacher.
in what semester of Bachelor in English as a foreign language are you?
Sorry, teacher. Repeat, please.
What semester? In what semester?
Four, teacher.
Fourth? Fourth
Four,
semester?
teacher.
Okay, very good.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. So interesting. Very good. Okay. Another, Mr. Santos, please. Okay. The previous presentation, excuse me, but it's necessary to share my screen again because Lorena should read my slide presentation. Lorena, read. Can you see, Lorena?
Remain daily about yourself, create imagine of personality. Hello, my name is Diana.
Okay, very good. But it's okay. Examples. For example, can you read again this picture?
Yes, teacher. I can see.
Okay, please.
My name is Mary. I live in Japan. I speak Japan. Sorry, teacher. I don't remember. I have a son and two daughters. I am
Yeah.
homemaker. I do the dish and do the laundry. I love cooking. I don't like to the vacuum no home. My favorite season is winter. I like to go skiing with my family. My children are pretty good skiers.
Okay. Continue with this one, please.
My name is Lagatu. I live in Kenya. I am 20 years old. I am hairdresser. My father is a farmer. I have a cousin. Her name is Shinio. He is pretty. Kenya is
O-
famous for wild animals. I like to watch animals. My favorite animals are lions and elephants. I want a new car. I drive a car.
Okay, very good, excellent. You're you have an excellent fluence in English. Okay, what is your level English, Lorena?
B1.
Okay, B1, B1 English level, excellent, very good. And what about you, Mr. Santos? What is your English level?
Mm, more down.
Okay, is your basic, okay, but it's okay. Now it's necessary continue with the exercise, the last exercise, with only with Lorena. Lorena, please. This column you have to
My,
chase, and you have to chase
sorry,
according
teacher,
to.
repeat, please.
Okay, Lorena. This column of this picture,
Yes, teacher.
you have to chase. You have to chase and adequate your information according to your personal information. And to begin, for example, my name is Juan Carlos. What is your name? I live in Tunja, for example, and the next step at the end of this picture. Shapes your unadequate personal information.
Okay, teacher. My name is Lorena. I live in Tocancipá. I am 20 years old, 22 years old. I
Okay.
am a teacher. My father is farmer. I
Your
have
father?
my
Is
father
your
is
father?
farmer. I have a
Okay.
sorry teacher.
Is a farmer too? Like this one of the
No, no, no,
example? Your father?
no.
Okay,
O
adequate
sea,
your
sí,
personal
sin
information.
confidencia. Ok,
Okay, again, please.
inicio
Don't
otra
worry.
vez. My name is
Yes, of
Diana
course.
Lorena. My name is Diana Lorena. My last name are Quintero Gordillo. I live in I am 21 years old. I am a teacher. My father is farming. I
Farmer?
have
Okay, your father is a farmer?
yes teacher.
Okay,
Seguimos.
very good.
Great.
Interesting.
Sigamos,
Okay,
teacher.
continue.
I
Continue,
have
continue.
a
Don't worry.
cousin. I have, bueno, cousin. Her name,
Do you
no,
have
no, no. Okay, I have a
only
cousin.
one?
Her name is, she is, uh,
She or he?
His name.
sorry, he is,
Okay.
sorry, he is
Okay.
very,
Very good. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Kenia is, bueno, Tocancipá is famous for, and, se me olvidó, empresas.
Don't worry.
I like to listen to music in the morning. My
Okay.
favorite animal is my favorite animals are a cat and dogs. I want um, bachelor in English as foreign language in the future.
Um, okay.
I
I
can
want to be. I
can
want to be an
bicycle.
English teacher. Okay. It's
Sorry.
necessary a correction for you in this sentence
Okay.
because I want to be. The verb to be is necessary to build a
Sorry.
sentence about your personal information in the future. Okay,
Okay.
it's necessary to include or to add the verb to be. I want to be an
Okay. I
English
want to
teacher in my
have new
future.
car. Okay. Sorry, teacher.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. Continue, please.
I want to be a teacher.
An English teacher?
An English teacher. Sorry. I want to be house.
Okay, very good.
House.
Okay, very good. Excellent, Lorena. Okay, the common items to introduce about yourself. To begin, a greeting. It's necessary. It's very polite. It's so polite to introduce with another person. For example, hello. It's a greeting. Hello, Lorena.
Hello.
Okay, hello is a greeting. It's an example. The next
Okay.
the next item or tip is what is your name, age, where are you from, what do you do, studies or jobs, personality and share your skills, personal likes and dislikes, expectations. The end of your introduction is necessary. Farewell is more polite. It's not isn't mandatory, but it's more polite. Okay. Bye bye and have a good time. For example, see you tomorrow at the end of your introduction. Okay. Lorena,
Yes,
um,
teacher.
can you talk about your job in a day or your daily routine in your job, please?
Yes,
Share your
teacher.
personal information about job
Okay.
with us. with Mr. Santos and me. Tell me about that.
I get up 5 uh, in the morning. I breakfast. To the school. So Divino Niño at 6 in the morning. I have math and physical education in my school. Bueno, se me olvidó en la tarde.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry.
After.
Never mind. Okay, don't worry, Lorena. Okay, continue with the next topic about the introduction. It's necessary to share with you the most common items in conversation. For example, are you having a good time at this moment, Lorena?
Yes.
Are, okay, it's okay. But it's necessary to expand your answer because why are you having a good time at this moment? For example, I enjoy
Okay.
teaching English. For that reason, I having a good time because I love teaching English. It's it's only advice for you. Expand your answer. The same for you, Mr. Santos.
Okay.
Please, please, Mr. Santos. How are you having a good time at this moment?
Yes, yes, I am okay. I enjoy to learn English.
Okay, excellent, very good. What about you, Lorena? Are you having a good time at this moment?
Okay. In this moment,
At
I
this moment?
and this moment listened and know the class.
Okay. The next question for you, Mr. Santos. What do you think of the weather? Or what is the weather like in San Gil again?
In San Gil, is cold, but
Cold?
I consider uh, that it's cool. But
Okay.
uh,
Mhm.
here in Aguachica, Cesar, is very hot.
Okay, very good. Okay, what is the weather like? Is the correct question about the weather. Okay, I wonder Tocancipá, excuse me, Lorena, what is the weather like in Tocancipá at this moment?
Um, Weather like school, restaurant, park.
Excuse me? Repeat again, please, Lorena. What is the weather like in Tocancipá?
Okay, into Cancipa. Um, Sorry, teacher. What is weather?
It's hot, it's rainy. Lorena? Hello, Lorena.
Hello, teacher. What is weather? Sorry.
Okay, what is the weather like at this moment in Tocancipá? It's cold, is hot, what is the weather?
Weather, ok. Creo que es vestuario, si no estoy mal.
Huh?
No.
Repeat
Ok.
again after me. In Tocancipá, for example, in Tocancipá at this moment is rainy. Is the
Ah,
correct answer? Okay, repeat again, Lorena. In Tocancipá, Lorena.
okay, what do you think of the weather? The weather in Tucancipa is very rainy in this moment.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So good. Okay, is for Mr. Santos. What do you think of the movie? What is your... Okay, excuse me. What do you think about movies?
I think the movies are uh, beautiful, amazing. Uh, I like the action movies and horror movies.
Okay, excellent, very good. And what about you, Lorena? What do you think about movies?
Mm, okay. About the most comics, um, musicals, and terror.
Okay,
This
very
is
good.
my movie favorite.
Okay, excellent. Okay, very good. Okay, now it's necessary to encourage the class with an interesting topic or with an interesting game, okay? Dear students, okay, that each one thinking about two physical description about you, okay? 1 minute.
Okay.
Two physical description about you.
Okay. ¿Quién inicia, teacher?
Is over? Okay. Who wants to begin with your two physical descriptions about you? Who wants to begin?
Okay.
Santos or Liliana? Who wants to begin? Mr.
Uh,
Santos?
me, I.
Okay, very good. Let me know about two physical descriptions about you. Tell
Um,
us.
the one I am short.
Short.
Stature. Short
Okay,
stature.
your size.
Okay. And my skin is dark.
Dark. Okay, very good. But not so girl, not so hard. But it's okay, okay, very good. Two physical descriptions, okay. Lorena, continue with the exercise, please.
Okay, teacher. I am long, sorry, and short stature. Um, I am teacher. I am reader.
Excuse me, Lorena?
My no teacher. I get it.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, another 30 seconds for thinking about hobbies. Seconds, okay? Start.
Mhm. My hobbies are the go to the gym. Um, my hobby or my two hobby is reading books or outdoor water resort. My hobby is my fourth hobby is pray in the night,
Okay.
and my hobby is tea. I'm ready,
Okay,
teacher.
okay, very good. Thank you, Lorena. Okay, Mr. Santos, give me your answer. The same
Uh,
question for you. Speak me about hobbies.
my
Your
hobby,
favorite hobby.
my favorite hobby is listen to rock music
Okay.
and
Hard rock.
uh, um, rock,
Okay.
classic rock.
What what is your what is your best artist?
Um, my favorite artist is are the band like Queen, Pink Floyd, The Beatles.
Okay. Only English. Very good. Congratulations for you. It's a way to practice a lot our speaking and your listening. But skills are necessary, and through the listen to music are very interesting way to practice a lot these both skills. Okay, congratulations. Okay, the next one is speak me about your family. Lorena and Mr. Santos, speak me about your family. Who wants to begin to speak about that topic? Family. Who wants?
Me.
Okay, okay, Mr. Go
Uh,
ahead.
my my family is small.
Small.
Uh, my family uh, uh, are two members.
Only two members in your family?
Actually, in
Recently. Recently. Is the correct pronunciation because actually is another meaning. The correct pronunciation where you are talking about that topic is recently. In recent years, for example, actually
uh,
another word actually is a mistake. The correct
actually,
pronunciation is recently. Recently.
write me, please.
Excuse me. Repeat again.
Uh, can you write me
Okay.
the
Chat.
word?
On chat.
The,
Okay. Recently.
Recently. Okay. Okay.
Okay, continue, please.
Recently, in my family are two members, my wife and my doctor. My wife, his name is Tatiana, and my children, my doctor, his name, her name, excuse me, her name
Their,
is,
theirs, theirs,
there's,
their, theirs name are,
okay, okay, their name are Isabel
and,
and Tatiana.
okay, Isabel and Tatiana, very good. Continue, please.
Uh,
Professions or
my
your wife.
profession, my wife is administradora de empresas. No sé cómo se escribe.
Business administrator.
Business administrator.
Business
My,
administrator.
okay,
She is
my
a business administrator.
she's a business administrator.
Excuse me?
I recently, I
Network
read,
is low.
my wife, she's business administrator. Recently,
Okay, very good. Excellent.
recently is disemployed.
Okay.
She recently is
Good, excellent. Lorena, it's your
unemployed.
turn.
Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
very good, very good.
Um,
Congratulations, Mr. Santos. Very good. Okay, now is the turn of Lorena. Speak me about your family.
okay. My family are small. Um, he's live in sorry. Here, no, sorry. We are living in Guate. My mother is nurse. My father is a commercial. My mother is my grandfather is a farmer. Um, mm, they are my family.
Okay, very good, Lorena. Thank you so much. Okay, another topic to introduce about yourself according to your personal information is speak me about your memories. For example, in my memories, I remember in the past, I remembered that I was a child. When I was a child, I was afraid for terror movies. It's an example for you, okay? Speak me about your memories in the past. Okay, your turn, Mr. Santos. Please speak me about your memories.
One memory is when I was a child. I had a dog, a little dog.
Okay, and what happened with him?
Uh, uh,
What do you remember about that?
the dog, your
The
their
name?
their name,
There? There?
their
Okay.
your name, your
Oh, my
name.
name. My name is Juan Carlos.
No, not excuse me.
Okay,
The,
thank you. Don't worry.
the name of the dog was uh, was Doggy.
Doggy? Okay. Very good. And what happened with him?
Uh,
Diet?
diet. Uh,
Oh my God.
¿Cómo es?
It's,
Excuse
it's
me.
a shame.
He died.
Diet is in the
It
past events.
uh, uh, it's animal. It died or he died.
Diet. Very good.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, but notice in your memories. But it's a shame, but it's okay, okay? It's an introduction about your memories in the past events that you remember. Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Santos. Lorena, your turn. Speak me about your memories in the past
Mm,
that you remember.
mm, I'm children. I was being with light in the future doctor and teacher. I playing with my friends and my daughter. Um, this play and these professions. Um, I have a pet. Her name are Luca.
Are?
He are a dog.
No, not that yet.
Um,
Or is a leaf?
sorry, teacher, sorry, teacher. I don't remember.
Is it a leaf?
Is
Your pet, is
teacher.
it? Okay, is it a leaf or diet in your past memories?
Okay.
Okay, explain us about that. Is it diet or is a leaf? Diet? Is diet?
Diet. Diet, teacher.
Okay, it's a shame. Okay, but remembers about you. Both are but remembers.
Okay.
But it's
I
okay. It's an example. It's an example. However, it's about memories about you. But it's an example to introduce about yourself in your memories. But okay, continue, please, Lorena.
um I finished, teacher.
Ah, okay, don't worry,
Finished,
don't
teacher.
worry. Very good. Okay, excellent. It's a way to encourage this class about the topic. Okay, now let me share with you my screen again. Please, Mr. Santos, excuse me. Continue with the reading, please. Okay, common vocabulary about the topic. It's necessary to remember greetings, introduction, and farewells. For example, Santos, can you read in, please, about greetings?
Greetings. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hi. Hello. How are you? Fine. Fine. Thank you. Fine. Thanks.
Okay, very good. Now, Lorena, introductions, please.
Yes, teacher. Reading.
Yes, teacher. Yes, excuse me. Yes, Lorena.
Hello, Diana. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let me introduce my friend Camila. This is a doctor.
Okay, very good. Excellent. What about farewells, Mr. Santos?
Okay. Goodbye. Bye. So long. See you. See you later. See you tomorrow. See you next week, next month, next year. I'll see you.
Okay, the last one, please, Lorena. Continue with the reading.
Expressions
Expressions
of
of gratitude.
thanks,
Thanks.
thanks Thanks. Thanks a lot, a million. Thank you. You are the welcome. The same to you. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Okay, very good. Okay, now, okay, very good. It's an exercise for you, but it's necessary that you include all information that we have seen about the topic. Okay, include your personal introductions. Have to build a brief dialogue between Liliana and Mr. Santos. Okay, five
Lorena.
minutes. 5 minutes. You can write on your paper or notebook. Um, a pen is necessary, and you can write. Okay, you can write to build a little dialogue between you and Lorena. Okay, don't forget the vocabulary that we have seen in this encounter. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. 5 minutes, only 5 minutes to build a brief dialogue, a dialogue between you. Okay, start,
Okay.
start. Ask questions about brief introductions to build a dialogue. You can add, for example, professions. You can talk about jobs, general informations, past events or memories, whatever examples that you want to include in your dialogue. Okay,
Okay.
5 minutes. Let me know if you are ready. Ask questions, different questions about your personal information. Okay, again, examples, jobs, interviews, hobbies. You can talk about your memories, your family, physical appearance or physical descriptions. Another examples that you can that you prefer to include in this a little dialogue. Okay, okay, continue, please.
O sea, profe, toca hacer, bueno, una descripción de, pues, de todo eso con lo que ya vimos, ¿cierto?
Yes, of course.
Ok, teacher.
Okay, you can include the last previous topics that we have seen.
Ok, teacher.
But don't forget the greetings farewells at the end, at the beginning, at the end of the dialogue.
Ok.
It's
O
a
sea,
brief introduction, about you.
parecido a una, se me olvidó. Parecido a la rutina diaria, ¿sí, profe?
Not really, Lorena. It's a brief introduction about you using the last vocabulary that we have seen in the. Okay, let me share with you my screen again. It's
Teacher,
an example.
I have an example.
Yes, okay.
For example, teacher, please.
My name is Santos David Santana. I am 30 years old and I am a salesman and driver. I
Yes,
am
of
a,
course. It's
I am
okay.
a student. Okay.
Mm,
It's okay. It's a brief introduction. It's a dialogue. It's a dialogue, but you can use different descriptions according to the topics that we have seen in this encounter. For example, greetings. What is your name, age? Where
Where
are
are
you
you
from?
from?
What do you do? Status, yours personally, your skills or personal likes or dislikes, expectations. At the end of the dialogue, you can use a very well. Okay, it's okay. Is it clear? The exercise?
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
very
yes.
good. Excellent.
teacher.
2 minutes are missing. 2 minutes. It's an activity that, for example, it's a grade for your participation. And this exercise is an assessment for you. Evaluation. It's like an oral report, evaluation, or assessment.
Teacher, ¿podría poner por favor la plantilla para guiarnos? Qué pena.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Don't worry, don't worry. You can include these items to introduce about yourself. One minute. Thirty seconds. Okay, the time is over, dear students. Okay, let me know who wants to begin with your brief introduction using the vocabulary that we have seen in this encounter. Okay, who wants to begin?
I begin.
Okay, very good, Santos. Very good, excellent. Your participation is okay. Congratulations, dear Santos. Okay, speak me about your personal information using the keywords of the vocabulary that we have seen in this encounter.
Okay.
Go
My
ahead.
name my name is Santos David Santana. I am 30 years old and I am a salesman and driver. I am a student of Bachelor in English as a foreign language. I am a short stature. I have two children. Their names are Andres and Isabel. I'm from San Gil, but recently I live in Aguachica. I like to play soccer and I like to watch videos on YouTube. I enjoy to learn English at the night in my free time. I would like to speak English fluently. Finish.
Oh, okay, very good. Excellent, Mr. Santos. But farewell is have a good time. Thank you for your attention.
Excuse me. Thanks for attention. See you later.
Okay, excellent, very good. Please include that in a Word file and send me in my email. Okay, is an evidence about your knowledge acquired in this encounter. Excellent, dear student. Very good. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay, now Lorena,
Okay, teacher. Um, Hello, my name is Diana Lorena Quintero
excuse
Gordillo.
me, open your camera, please. Your camera, it's necessary.
Okay, one moment, please.
Okay, don't worry. Mr. Santos, you can upload your Word file to send me in my email. Okay, it's an evidence.
Evidence to
Your knowledge
to.
acquired in this encounter is an evidence for me. Okay, please
Okay.
tap your Word file and send me your Word file in my emails.
Excuse me. Word file. Its meaning.
Okay,
What
Word
meaning?
Word file, PowerPoint, Excel is
Ah,
Word file,
word file.
Word file, Word file. Please send your evidence,
Evidence. What evidence?
a Word file, your introduction.
Ah, okay. This evidence.
Yes, of course. Transcript in a Word file and send me through email, Gmail,
Okay.
Hotmail.
Okay. Write me your email, please, in the chat.
Okay, very good. Don't worry. And excuse me, Lorena, please continue with your personal information.
Hello, my name is Diana Lorena Quintero Gordillo. Sorry, my name is Diana Lorena. My are Quintero Gordillo. I am a teacher. I live in Tocancipán, in 21 years old. I'm from Uaten. I work in the Divino Niño School. I am my personality is funny. I like I like play volleyball and play soccer and listen to music.
Okay, excellent. It's an interesting brief introduction of you, about you. Very good, Lorena. Congratulations for you too. It's okay. And you have used the previous topics, the items, and the interesting topics about you. Excellent. Please transcribe or send me your Word file to my email. My Gmail is um, an evidence for your knowledge acquired in this first encounter. Okay, it's an evidence.
Excuse me, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
I can send you a photo, this evidence,
Okay.
or transcribe?
It's okay, but it's better transcribe your evidence in a Word file because I have to send you my feedback about your writing. If you have a little mistakes or whatever situations that your evidence present,
Okay, teacher. Okay,
it's
very good.
necessary transcribe. Transcribe your evidence and send me, please, to my Gmail.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
Nomara, it's okay. It's a pleasure to meet you, and thank you very much. See you the next encounter. Congratulations for your participation and your interest in this encounter. Don't forget that these encounters, especially, is based on improve your speaking. Speaking. Okay, very good, excellent, and you have. Okay, very good. Lorena and Carlos, see you the next encounter.
See
Thank you so
you.
much.
See you on Tuesday.
Okay, very good.
See
Bye
you. Bye.
bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you very much.